Production, obviously, you cannot have not people coming in. So we have actually the Ford Transit. Our production team actually had to work through the crisis because we were the top ambulance providers. We're asked to provide so many ambulances. And during time to Wuhan, we provided so far thousands of ambulances, both by request orders and also by our employees' contributions, donations. Anyway, our production team had to work through, a shift of them had to work through even Chinese New Year to make sure the ambulance can be provided. So for those people, we had to take special care and efforts because in the heat of the crisis, there was no certainty whatsoever. They were safe while they're working, traveling, all of that. So we took a lot of different measures, making sure, for example, usually they would take a bus, the assembly works come in, right? At that time, we cannot take bus. We take smaller vans, individual transportations, make sure they come in, the commute is safe. We also make sure they get to home. They don't go to some other places right after work. And many of them work over time. We make sure the food safety is safe and all kind of stuff. So the productivity for that shift is exceptionally high because there was such a urgent demand, but also we took so much measure and supporting system to make sure they can be productive. That is not a norm, right? That's a special effort. The rest of our productions, until we were starting to reoperating later February, obviously there was no productivity. So now we're still under supply constraints. Be very transparent. So we're not 100% in terms of manufacturing into productivity. Mostly not because of people, but all because of supply constraints.